myself to sleep, a song from the darkest hour, secrets I can't keep inside all the day. I swing from high to deep, extremes of sweet and sour. Hope that God exists, I hope, I pray. Drawn by the undertow, my life is out of control. I believe this wave will bear my weight, so let it flow. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down in sympathy. Those who feel the breath of sadness, sit down next to me. Those who feel the touch by madness, sit down next to me. Those who find themselves ridiculous, sit down next to me. In love and fear and hate and tears and love and fear and hate and tears and love and fear and hate and tears and love and hate and tears. Down, down. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down in sympathy. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson, and we got an amazing song as always today, James on Sit Down. A song I think we all need at the moment, you know, a great anthem, this one from the early 90s. Regularly play it in my set, always gets everybody going. Fairly easy to play as well, it's pretty much the same three chords all the way through. I'm going to show you, you know, a few dynamics, a few things that you can do with it, obviously a strumming pattern. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and first of all, there's three chords that you're going to need all the way through the song. We're going to need an E chord, an A sus2, okay, and we're going to play a B sus4. So that's almost like a three-fingered power chord. So our first finger is on the second fret on the A string, third finger 4th fret on the D, little pinky 4th fret on the G. But we're going to actually play the B and the E string open as well. Really, really nice sounding chord. So we get an E, that's going to go for 2 bars. A sus2 for a bar. B sus4 for a bar. I sing myself to sleep, a song from the darkest hour. Okay, now that, believe it or not, is pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. That is going to be pretty much all the way through the song, but obviously it's quite boring just to play the same three chords all the way through the song, so obviously we give it a little bit of dynamics. One thing that I do on the E, occasionally I'll, you know, add an E sus4 in. That is just adding the little pinky on the second fret on the G. I'll do it in the intro, so... Okay, so nice little embellishment there. I'll talk about the strumming pattern now. So it'll be a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. You hear that around the chords. Okay, now we've got this little breakdown part after the second chorus, and I think it's nice to sort of play the same chords, but as these similar chords to what we do on the B sus4. So we're playing an E. I'm doing the same shape chord as we do with that B, but I'm doing it up on the 7th and 9th fret. So my first finger's on that's on the 7th fret on the A, third finger 9th fret on the D, little pinky 9th fret on the G. And the beauty with that is we can add that open E string in as well. You get this lovely fat sounding E chord. Okay, the second chord is like an A sus4. So what we do with that, so I'm doing the same sort of shape power chord. My first finger's on the 5th fret now on the low E string. Third finger is on the 7th fret, that's on the A, little pinky 7th fret on the D. But we'd also add our second finger on the 6th fret, that will be on the G. And we'd also play, you know, the B and the top E string open. And then we'd move that up 2 frets to the B. So it's nice in the breakdown part. Those who feel the touch by sadness, sit down next to me. Those who feel the touch by sadness, sit down next to me. Those who find themselves ridiculous, sit down next to me. In love and fear and hate and tears and love and fear and hate and tears and love and fear and hate and tears and love and hate and tears. And then we switch back to the open chords. You don't have to do that, but I think it's really nice. It just, you know, gives the chords a different voicing. You could do it with the, you know, single strums on the original 3 chords. So those who feel the touch by sadness, sit down next to me. You know, you could just do it with those chords. And that is pretty much all you're going to need. So if you got it, you know, you can play those power chords. A relatively easy song to play, but a great song to stick into your set. So there we go. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. You can't beat, you know, a song like that, a typical Manchester anthem, played at every indie disco, still to this day, you know, that is an absolute class tune. I have done this one before many years ago, probably about 6 years ago now, on my early days on YouTube. So I wanted to do sort of a new version, a new lick of paint, you know, a better quality video, just because I think it's a great one to get into your set. You know, this is an amazing song. Great one to play at parties or at pubs or functions or wherever you're playing, or just for fun at home. You know, it's a great one to get into your arsenal. So, like I say, hope you all dug that. So if you got any other requests for not just James songs, if there's any James songs that you'd like me to do, I'm a big James fan. So, or anything 50s to modern day that's going to work well on an acoustic guitar, or maybe you'd like some electric lessons, obviously just let me know. You could either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days is on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, and now also Instagram. I'd really appreciate it if you gave me a follow on those platforms anyway, but that way, if you want to, you can find me a personal message over, you know, requesting a song. I always do try and reply to messages. I do always say though, I do get a lot of requests, so I have to handpick them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming in, because that's what keeps this channel going. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Really means a lot, you know, very heartfelt. Thank you. A further way that you could help me out is hitting the little notification bell that's somewhere down there, so you get notified every time I post a video up and you can keep up to date. Another way is, you know, word of mouth is a powerful thing, so please like and share my videos if you would, and tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, you know, point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say, have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.